welcome to the MWF Show. I'm MWF. This week's episode is called Yankton. I'm delivering a painting called Oreo Possum to a show called Fusion at the Virginia Beach Contemporary Arts Center, and I mistakenly booked my accommodations about an hour away in this fascinating town of York Village. Now, some of you may know of York Village for its historical importance. It is, of course, the landing spot of the Mayflower, as well as the birthplace of George Washington and two of our other most famous presidents, Ben Franklin and Oscar Madison, as well as the site of enormous battles during the Civil War and the Korean War. We'll be looking at some of the old folks around here who remember those days, doing some interviews, talking to some of the important people like the mayor and the Chamber of Commerce about the significance of the town of Yankville. But for now, here's the MWF dancers with their interpretation of one of my classic songs, Lipstick Guitar. Now here's this week's short film. Ladies and gentlemen, here you are witnessing one of the most historic areas of Yankton. The benches of the Three Georges. These are the three benches where our forefathers, George Washington, George Jefferson, and George Hamilton, used to like to sit and play when they were little kids. And this is in the same time when castor oil was often administered for chest or nasal decompression. And you can see here one of those historic castor oil stains on the bench that I've been told was favored by George Hamilton. And here we are at the southern outskirts of Yankville. You'll notice in the background a flag which some people consider quite mysterious. It is in fact the flag of the United Kingdom, for it was here that the Bostonians first celebrated the famous Boston Tea Party. A special celebration which included British, Bostonians, and
early colonial Americans.
So, as the people of England
celebrated
still say to this day,
in this particular
Vive
area
la
of
France.
Yank Village.
This monument was placed here in order to commemorate an apparition of St. Boniface. And here's a slightly closer view from the foot of the monument. Authorized in 1891 by the Intercontinental Congress, it continues to celebrate and astound the residents today. The city of Yankton has placed these important historic markers along the Riverwalk in order to remind you to observe these historic markers. But could these historic markers actually be a new historic marker to future civilizations and future generations? And that is all we have time for tonight on the MWF Show. Be sure to visit Patreon to support this series, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel so you won't miss the September installment of the MWF Show. If you're in the Virginia Beach area, make sure to visit the Virginia Beach Art Center and see the Oreo Possum. The show runs through August 11th. As always, we leave you with a classic music video and with the words of Dr. Franklin Rule. May the power of the cosmos be with you.
Yeah.